Now, in an exclusive conversation, WION's assistant editor for foreign affairs, Sidhant Sibal, spoke to Israel's ambassador to India, Reuven Azar, condemning Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam terror attack. Azar said Israel supports India's right to self-defense, praising the Indian government's recent steps of banning 16 Pakistani YouTube channels. He says much more can be done. Expressing concern over rising terrorism, the ambassador highlighted that the international community must treat terrorism with utmost seriousness as it remains a global problem. Watch.
India saw its worst terror attack in years last week, the terror attack in Pahalgam. With me is the Israeli ambassador to India to talk about the terror attack and, of course, the Israeli stance. In fact, Ambassador, sir, you were the first ambassador to tweet about the terror attack in terms of the condolences. So my first question to you is about the Israeli reaction, being a country which itself has been the victim of terrorism just 2 years ago. What were your first reactions? We saw the foreign minister also reacting.
It was a terrible sense of shock, because of the nature of the attack. The fact that people were shot in the head, the fact that people were religiously selected, the fact that civilians were targeted, people on vacation, people on honeymoon, This reminds you exactly what happened on the 7th of October in Israel. People going to the music festival, people just, sleeping in their homes, in their beds at 6:30 in the morning when these terrorists came and slaughtered them and raped them and burned them. So the sense is that we are suffering from the same phenomenon.
This particular terror attack as perhaps a watershed moment for this entire region, because the terror attack by Hamas was a watershed moment for the entire region in your part of the world. How do you see it playing out in this part of the world?
My sense of being a watershed came from the nature of this terrorist attack. Okay, the fact that they targeted vacationers, targeted civilians that were coming to, have fun, enjoy nature. They were trying to instill a fear that will get people out of that area. And the nature of the atrocities is such that it's very difficult to turn the page on. And you saw it in the way that Indian government reacted. I think it was very natural.